Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to jump ahead to chapter 17, which is all about reading picture graphs and other types of graphs. So today we're going to focus on lesson 1, which is all about graphs and line plots. And the first thing we're going to do is read a picture graph with scales. And the directions say fill in the blanks, use the picture graph to help you. The picture graph shows the food a team ate after a softball game. So we have the title for our graph, Food Eaten After the Game. We have different types of foods listed, apples, carrots, oranges, salad, and hot dogs. And then we have a symbol which looks like a takeout container. Now notice this says each container stands for 2 helpings of food. So that's important to note. 2 helpings of food for each. So we're going to have to count by 2s. So an example is they had blank helpings of hot dogs. Well, if we look at hot dogs, we see 3 containers and they're each meaning 2. So 2, 4, 6. So there you go. Now question 1 says they had the same number of helpings of blank as hot dogs. So we want to look at our graph and see who had the same amount as hot dogs. What do you think? If you guessed carrots, you're right, because carrots has 3 containers, and if we count by 2, that's 2, 4, 6. So down here I'm going to say carrots, which is pretty surprising, huh? The next question says, they had blank more helpings of salad than apple. So we're going to be comparing salad and apple. And when we want to know how many more, we're looking at how many extra. So I can see here that there's 2 extra containers of takeout food. We know that each container is worth 2. So how many is that? That's right. We have 4 more helpings of salad than apples. Good job. And next question says, they had blank helpings of salad and apples in all. Now let's take a look. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 helpings of salad, so I'm going to put an 8. And apples we had, let's count by 2s, 2, 4. So if I want to find out in all, what do? That's right, I'm going to add 8 plus 4. And what does that equal, boys and girls? That's right. That means they had 12 helpings of salad and apples in all. So this is how we read the information from a picture graph, and it was important to read the key because we learned that each container stood for 2 helpings of food, not 1.